What you said was, like I just said, we need to stand behind each other, regardless if we wrong or right. Even if you don't agree with a motherfucker, shut the fuck up and make it be the assumption that you together.
Thank you. So just to clear it a little bit, I think he said it right, but I think that when people are making movements happen that can clearly benefit us, even in a small way, instead of trying to find reasons to not agree or find reasons to think that we should be doing something different at the time, we should shut the fuck up and let them gain that little bit of footing in whatever the fuck it is, as long as it's progressive for the black people. I seen my son and what's the Mallory girl name?
Mallory?
Whatever the fuck her name is. Something, she had...
What's that Mallory girl name?
Something Mallory.
Tamika Mallory?
I don't know if that's her first name or last name.
Tamika? Is it Tamika
Mallory? They kind of was going in on Ye about his fucking... Something about some female shit. I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with what's going on? Like, shit, stop trying to be so...
What female shit?
Dude, it was some stupid shit about... Man, I wish I knew exactly, because then I wouldn't be making no shit up on them, man. I don't want to make nothing up. They were saying, damn, what was it? Maybe it was about how he was trying to like galvanize people for his baby mama situation, or it was shit like that. It was shit around that. And I'm like, who gives a fuck, bitch? Like, this shit is bigger than that. And y'all the most black conscious motherfuckers every other goddamn day, except for a time when a person is trying to say, you know what? We're going to stop bending a knee to these motherfuckers. We're going to stop kissing the ring of these motherfuckers. We're going to stop going to them for everything. We're going to stop. Like, now is the time to, like, let's say me and you had a plan of how we wanted to help us out, help our people out, GMS. And as we're working our plan, we not scheduled to attack or bring it into fruition for 4 years, let's say. But all of a sudden, we see a 100 million niggas running up at the castle. Is me and you gonna be like, hold up, I got a plan for 3 more years to go. Like, don't do it yet. Or is me just gonna grab a fucking stick and a rock and start running at the castle with these niggas?
Big eye, it looks like it's that time, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it.
Looks like we wasn't in the beat, but...
So when you see a nigga sparking this shit off, we so quick to, hey man, that ain't the movement I would choose. Who give a fuck, nigga? Get a rock and a stick and come the fuck on.
You ain't choosing or executing a movement in the first place. You sitting around waiting for somebody to make something happen for you.
Or you sitting around trying to make a living off this shit. And off the fact that people are struggling. And damn, if we fix shit, how am I gonna make a living? If they stop killing us and they stop controlling us, what are we gonna talk shit about online? Nigga, get behind the movement when it's righteous. It don't matter who the fuck it is.
Nigga,
that's how I feel about it.
Shout out to Dr. Umar, but nigga, don't know Kanye or Kyrie want to have a sit down round table discussion with you, my nigga. It's not gonna take you 3 to fucking change everybody's mind. It's a collective. It's a collective thing. Quit trying to. That's one thing we got to stop doing. Stop taking certain individuals for the benefit of what you got going on. This is a collective mission. We have to reach everybody. It's not just about taking the 2 people who are the most controversial names at the moment and wanting to sit down and try to talk about this and that and try to get niggas to donate to your school. Fuck that. It's not about that. We gotta have more. We gotta have more of an open discussion and more of people trying to understand the mission at hand or the point at hand, the shit that we need to be understanding and the shit that we need to do, actively do, not just sit on Twitter hashtagging shit, but actually stand behind each other in different ways. This shit we gotta work on.
And this been always my message, because as a man who, if I get passionate about this shit, I'm going to still get the side eye because I'm mixed. You know what I'm saying? But if everybody just take care of their motherfucking self, and by what I mean by that is make sure you were able to support yourself and any child that you bring into the world. Mm-hmm. That's a good start. Because what that does is make every little molecule a strong, healthy molecule. So then when they all got to come together and become a bigger and stronger organism, there's no weakness in there. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to destroy because it's strong. But because you got a whole group of community of people that is so fucked up, and a lot of it is by choice.
Yeah.
Let me try to spin this shit real quick before, I get canceled today. Fuck y'all anyway, right? Everybody got on fucking Kanye ass about saying slavery was a choice. And even now, they're using that as a reason why they shouldn't follow behind what's happening now. Mm-hmm. He said that, and I knew what the fuck he was saying when he said it. And some of y'all knew what he said when he said it. Now, is it I don't think that's the best way to say it. And I don't think because of his flip-flopping with his, 1 minute he being corny and white, next minute he over here. So that adds to how people got so offended by it. But it's ironic how people got so mad about that statement when he said slavery is a choice. But now it seems like people are choosing to stay in subjugation to the Jews over supporting a black man trying to come out from under it. You're choosing to turn on Ye to continue to be fucked over by the Jews. What is the difference in that of saying you're choosing to stay? I mean, well, that's too deep. I think that's too deep. Because again, that was systematically done in a very fucked up way. But my point is, if slaves had an opportunity to get free, just like Harriet Tubman supposedly put guns on her siblings to say, come the fuck on, nigga, we leaving. And to the point where they didn't want to go and they kept running back. And she had to supposedly keep going back to get her brothers to leave. They were making a choice at that moment.
Yeah.
They was making a choice of, I hear you, sound good, sis, but I'm good right here. Peace. You know what I'm saying? So that sound like a choice being made.
And I mean, I don't agree. I mean, I don't disagree at all. The only thing with me in that situation is, all right, even knowing that they have a choice is the conditions and the level of fear, the level of however they felt during that time. I can never blame anyone for making whatever decision that they made. Yes, it's a testament to the people that didn't want to be down in chains and would rather die than be a slave. But it's a lot of people out there that can say these things, but literally have never, and that's what goes back to that talking point of never being a slave. We never were.
Do you know what?
In that sense, we never were in that sense to even put the word choice on them. You know what I'm saying? Given their circumstances.
But his full statement was 400 years.
Right.
I mean, you can't come to this country and really they killed off the adults. So if you're a child and all you know is being placed in this system, you don't even know nothing about being free. You don't know nothing about shit. You think just the way the world worked. But after 400 years, you got to understand there was times where there were black people who decided to run off and they got accepted into Native American communities and they fought against fucking slavers. There's people like that who, and then that would be a Ye or a Kyrie at this moment. I'm not picking death over this shit, but I'm not going to kiss their ass. Fuck them. I fight. I find people like-minded, even if they don't look like me. 3G.